So Plan A failed. That 4-story containment dome that was supposed to trap oil as it comes spewing out of the cracked pipes in the Gulf of Mexico, that was supposed to contain the reported 5,000 barrels of oil a day. That didn't work. The water trapped inside the dome actually made it float, and ice-like crystals formed inside, plugging it up. Turns out something that functions in a couple 100 feet of water might not work at nearly a mile down in a cold, highly pressurized environment. Who knew? Apparently not BP. So now it's on to Plan B. That's a smaller containment dome. They're calling it a top hat. It's only 5 feet tall by 4 feet wide. It's supposed to do a better job of staying put over the gusher. Fingers crossed for Plan B. We'll know about that in about 3 days. If that doesn't work, Plan C is something they're hopefully calling a junk shot. It involves spraying bits of rubber, golf balls, and knotted rope into the wellhead, followed by a nice shot of cement to plug it up. These options just sound better and better, don't they? Plan C, the junk one, could happen next week. Then there's that relief well, BP's last best hope. BP says it's been drilling for about a week now and is actually a bit ahead of schedule. But, of course, they don't anticipate being done in less than 3 months. Meanwhile, the gusher. Like options A, B, and C, they've also never tried doing what they're doing there with that relief well at such a great depth before. Meanwhile, the oil slick now moving west of the Mississippi Delta, heading toward fisheries filled with shrimp and oysters and crabs and crayfish. Well, to the east, they're finding these on Alabama's Dauphin Island, tar balls. One piece of good news, the first 2 oiled birds found after the spill have been cleaned up and released. They were relocated today to a wildlife refuge in Florida on the Atlantic Ocean, where the oil hasn't hit yet. 2 birds cleaned up. It's the sum total of the good news. Drill, baby, whatever.